Right, so wait lang natin yung iba. So we were 16 before, right? Right, so 2 more. So wait lang natin yung dalawa. So while waiting for the other two, you guys have a question or clarification so far? Para ma-confirm natin. So, mali yung na-mention ko kanina. Hindi siya identity or domination. Inverse ang tawag. Okay. Kasi sila yung kakaparehas eh. So, nasa na yun? Ito, inverse. Iba pa yung tawag dito, annihilation. So, yung tawag naman natin kanina dyan is domination, I guess. Yeah, we call that one domination, not annihilation. And then the other one is identity. Pero hindi ito yon. Okay? The one that we're going to, oops, kailangan na tayo. Right, so 16 na. Okay, that's good. So the one that we're going to use is inverse. Okay? So, maling sinabi ko kanina na identity or domination. The one that we're going to use is the inverse. Okay? So what is that inverse? Ito, inverse loss. So meron tayong P and not P, and then P or not P. Okay? So kung i-analyze nyo to, kung true yung value nito, okay, magiging false yung isa kasi manenegate nga. And then again, sa end, kapag merong isang false statement, false na yung lahat. Okay, so that is why we have this false here. And then, or Q. Okay, and then end, and then the same with this one. So gumamit tayo ng inverse loss. Kung true man to, magiging false na rin to. Kung false to, magiging true naman na to. So either way, so by applying the logic of conjunction, there is one false in that statement already, then the entire statement is already false. So false or not Q, okay, which is this one now. And then from here, check natin kung ano nangyari. False or Q, false, and this one is true. Alright, so I guess may na-miss akong part dito. Naalala nyo yung distributed properties? So dapat pinakita ko dito yung distributed part. Okay? Or the inverse distributed. So kagaya ng sinabi ko kanina, ito yung parang expansion, and then ito naman yung shorter version. Kapag in-expand mo to, ito yung magiging result. Okay? So this one is kung ano yung nasa labas, pupunta sa loob. Pero bakit ako may ganito? Anyway, so from here, you can actually already apply, okay, inverse loss, kagaya ng sinabi ko kanina dito. Okay? So nag-inverse lang tayo. So if this one is true, then this one will become false. So from there, nabago na tuloy yung solution ko. Okay? So baguhin na lang din natin. Okay? Hindi ko na naalala kung paano na naman ako nag-come up dito. Anyway, so pasensya na dito sa solution kong yan. Hindi ko na alam kung bakit ganun na naman. Nag-magic na naman yata ako kagabi. Okay. Oops. Okay. So from here, kahit ano man yung maging result nito, and since meron na tayong OR dito, okay, tama. So, pwede na nating tanggalin to actually kasi, naalala ko na kung bakit tayo may Q and not Q kanina. Okay? Dito kasi regardless of the result of, this one, hindi na siya importante. Kung ano man yung maging result nito, since OR naman siya, kapag true to, itong entire statement to, itong nasa right side, then true siya. Okay? Pero kapag false, then false din siya. Pero since meron tayong inverse loss, so kahit anong mangyari, true man or false, magiging false pa rin yung sagot. Okay? So kung i-analyze nito, false na to as a simplified one. So false or false, parang ganun. False or false. Tama? Magiging false na lang to?
Opo.
Okay? So that is why kanina, hindi ko na sinama tong false kanina kasi nga, kung ano man yung magiging result nito, ito na yung magiging result niya as it is. So dito, ang result is false. Hindi ko lang masyadong napakita na. So nag-shortcut ako doon. Okay? Pero ito yung complete derivation. Maulit lang to. Ayan, ulit lang. Ayan. Okay. So false or false, which is equal to false. Okay? So are we clear so far? So I hope nag-a-analyze din kayo step by step. Bakit naging ganun? Bakit naging ganun? Para mabalikan natin and then para ma-convince kayo na ganun yung naging result. So any question or clarification so far? Or do you guys need time to analyze this one? Don't worry, magbibigay ako ng oras kung kailangan. And then tutulungan ko kayo kung bakit naging ganun yung result. So mas maganda to kapag nagpa-practice na kayo kasi naaalala nyo na yung loss of logic natin. So again, ito siya. Medyo madami-dami. Alright, so iisa-isahin ko kayo. Sino na dito yung mga nakagets? Mr. Gonzalez? Did you get my solution so far?
Sir, medyo na-analyze ko po.
Okay, sige. How about Mr. Alucan?
Yes po, sir. Kailangan lang yung ma-memorize yung nandun sa naunang na-discuss.
Yung loss of logic. Okay, so mas maganda kasi kapag meron kayong copy neto. Anyway, magkakaroon talaga kayo ng copy neto since ibibigay ko naman yung module. Pero sa ngayon, wala pa kasi hindi ko pa siya na-upload. Ito na lang pala. Screenshot nyo na lang pala to para may copy na kayo kagad. So take a screenshot of this one or take a picture using your phone. Para kapag nag-analyze kayo, alam nyo na kagad kung ano yung i-apply nyo. Medyo madami-dami lang. So, clarification lang dito. Ito ang annihilation loss. Ito yung tinatawag nating domination kanina. Okay, so, iba lang yung term dito. And then the rest, I guess, the same na lahat. Annihilation is equal to domination. Okay na? Napicturean nyo na to? I think nagsalita si Mr. Gonzalez pero hindi ko masyadong narinig. Anyway, so I think napicturean nyo naman na to. So, may hindi pa nakapag-picture. So, let me know. Okay, so balikan natin to. Right. So, how was it? Mr. Basara,
Sir, nag-a-analyze pa po.
Mr. Tanikala?
Medyo kaya na, sir.
Okay, it's good. How about you, Mr. Agustin?
Sir, nasundan naman po, sir.
So, okay na to sa'yo. Clear na, yung number 3.
Opo.
And Miss Tandok?
Sir, na-analyze pa po.
Okay. And Miss Ramos?
Na-analyze ko pa po, sir.
Okay, Mr. Mark Jason?
Sir, iniintindi pa po.
Okay, Mr. Maaba?
Naman po, kailan lang ang practice.
Kailangan ng
Kailan lang practice.
practice talaga to. So, mahirap siyang ipaliwanag lalo na kapag nandyan na yung sagot kasi pwedeng mag-iba ulit yung sagot mo. Pwedeng mag-iba din ulit yung sagot ko, okay? Kasi hindi pare-parehas yung, let's say kanina, yung mood ko kagabi sa ngayon is magkaiba. Siyempre, kagabi, paantok na ako, so, okay, eto siya. Or, ngayon, kagigising ko, nakatulog pa yung utak ko. So, pwedeng ganun, may mga factor tayo. So, pwedeng magkaiba tayo ng solution, pero parehas tayo ng sagot. Dapat parehas tayo ng sagot. If you can prove that the answer of this one is true using laws of logic derivation, then there must be something wrong with this expression. Okay? So, kasi hindi pwedeng ganun. Dapat iisa lang yung result and then dapat parehas. Kasi kung in-apply natin ng tama yung laws of logic, then dapat mag-a-arrive tayo with the same answer. Pwede magkaiba tayo ng solution pero dapat same yung answer. Sino pa di ko natawag? Miss Garcia? Miss Sophia Nicole, are you there? Tanya na to. How about you, Mr. Estalilia?
Nag-analyze pa, sir.
Okay. Mr. Paran? Wala rin yata si Mr. Paran. Anyway, Mr. Kabuwag?
Chat po sila, sir.
Ay, nag-chat siya.
Ina-analyze pa po, sir.
Okay. So, same with Miss Sophia. So, maybe their mic is not working. And then, Mr. Gangas.
Naiintindi pa, sir.
Okay. Ito ba si Miss Sektigan?
Yes, sir.
So, yeah. How about you, Miss Sektigan? Nakahabol.
Na-analyze pa po.
Napanood mo ba yung last meeting video?
Opo. Nagabi.
Okay, sige. So, that's good. Para may idea ka kung bakit ganito na biglaan. Right, so I'll give you guys 2 more minutes. So, etong mga yellow, ito. Itong mga yellow na to, yellow, tapos yellow. Yun yung mga changes, okay? So, from here, ang binago niya lang is ito. And then, nagdagdag siya ng bracket. And then, from here, itong original na to, in-inverse niya lang into distributed. Okay? Which is, lumiit. Same with this one. And then, in-evaluate lang natin itong P and not P using an inverse, okay, which now come up with false. And then, from here, nag-inverse ulit tayo, okay, inverse distributed, which now we've come up with this one. Then, from here, nag-inverse ulit tayo, Q and not Q. Ito na yung result. False. Then, false or false is false. Okay, para masundan niyo yung solution ko. Right, so time is up. So kung sakaling hindi po ako masyadong na-gets, so I suggest na from here, ikaw mismo gumawa ng own solutions mo kasi pwede mo pa rin ibahin naman kung ano yung own approach mo. Okay? So, dapat mag-come up ka rin sa false kasi baka hindi mo maintindihan yung solution ko kasi meron yung gusto kong ibang way na gawin. So, pwede naman as long as dapat same tayo ng result or ng answer. Okay? So, let's answer this one now. Exercise number 4. So, simplify this one again. Okay? So, copy mo lang yung buo. And then, from here, dinistribute lang natin tong negation na to. So, not Q or R. And then, this or became N. And then, not ROP. So, again, para hindi kayo malito, para makasunod kayo, yung mga yellow na highlighted, yung mga changes natin. So, as you can see, we didn't change anything to this one. Okay, same pa rin siya dito. And then, dito, ito pa rin yung binago niya. Okay, which is now the simplified version of this one. So, distribute lang natin itong negation. So, not Q, and then this or became N, and then not R. And then N, so negative times negative, will become positive or simply cancel. Wala lang itong negative na to. Okay, so from here, ano nang next? Okay, so gumamit lang tayo ng commutative. Okay? Pinagbaliktad lang natin yung dalawang variables. Okay? And then, wala pa rin tayong binago dito. Same pa rin siya. And then, from here, not R and not Q. Ano na ang next na ginawa ko? B or not R.
Absorption ba, sir?
Oo, tama. Pero bakit mali yata yung highlighted ko? Mali nga. So, sorry. Babaguhin ko lang to. Oops. So, dapat puti lang to. And then, ito yung wait. Ayan. So, from here, okay, ito na yung naging sumunod. So, gumamit tayo ng absorption. Okay? So, not R and not Q. Okay? And then, wala pa rin tayong binago dito. R or P. Okay? And then, gumamit ulit tayo ng commutative. So, again, commutative, pinagpaliktad lang natin. At nire-arrange lang natin. Okay? So, ito napunta dito, ito napunta dito. Then, ROP. Then, next, R and R. So, ito, distributed properties yung in-apply natin. So, from here, distributed properties. Okay, dinistribute mo lang. So, again, kung ano yung nasa loob, mapupunta sa labas. Ito, kung ano yung nasa labas, mapupunta naman sa loob. Right? So, yun yung para magiging pinaka-patterns na. And then, from here, in-evaluate na natin to using inverse law. Okay? So, kung i-evaluate mo to, it will be always false using an AND connection. And then false or not R and P. And then from here, so again, hindi ko na pinakita dito. Okay, nag-jump ulit ako. Hindi ko na pinakita yung expansion na distributed kasi no matter what is the result kapag or disregarded na yung mga false. Okay? So, nagre-rely na lang tayo sa result dito sa right side natin kung true man siya or false. Okay? So, that is why we can cancel this one now or we can remove this one. Okay? So, from here, not Q and not R and P. Okay? So, dito, I think wala na tayong magagawa. So, in-arrange ko na lang sila into P, Q, R. Okay? So, yung P, same pa rin. Yung Q, dapat negated Q. Okay? So, dalhin niyo yung negation niya. And then, not R. Okay? So, yun. Minsan, hindi natin madederive pa yung, o hindi na natin masisimplify rather, yung isang expression into true or false. So, minsan may matitira ang dalawang variables or tatlong variables or minsan apat. Okay? So, na-gets nyo ba so far? Or may part na hindi kayo masyado naintindihan?
Sir, yung sa F po,
Sa F?
kasama po ba yung yung OR sa matatanggal?
Ayo, kasama yung OR. Kasi dito, pag isasama mo pa to, parang yun, madudugtong na dito. So dito dapat tanggalin mo na rin to. Kasi nga, ang result na lang na kukuhanan natin is yung nasa right side. So yeah, kasama pala yung connectives.
Okay po.
Parang dapat kong baguhin dito. Ito. Alright, so I'll give you guys another minute para i-analyze. Alright, so tanongin ko lang kung may mga nakagets na ba, Mr. Olukan,
Yes, sir. Naintindihan naman po.
Ms. Nakligan,
Naiintindihan naman po, sir.
so okay na to. Sa part na to, gets mo na.
Yes po.
Okay, sige. It's good. Mr. Estadilla,
Medyo, sir.
sigurado kayo ha. Mr. Kabuwag,
Medyo nagkikits na, sir.
and then Mr. Gangas,
Nagigets naman na, sir. Kailangan lang ng mas madami pang, konting exercises pa.
and then Mr. Gonzales.
So, sakto lang. Na-analyze pa pero medyo nagagets na, sir.
Okay, sige. And then Mr. Basera.
Nagets naman po, sir.
Okay, very good. Mr. Tanikala.
Gets na po, sir.
Okay, very good. Mr. Agustin.
Nagagets din po, sir.
And then Miss Tandok.
Medyo nagets na, sir.
And Miss Ramos. Okay, medyo lang, sir. Mr. Maaba.
Nagets na po, sir.
Miss Garcia. Gets po, sir. Okay. Okay, very good. Mr. Naulit to. Stalilia. Naulit yata to eh. Anyway, Mr. Paran. Sir, may rough concept po, sir. Need more practice. Yeah. Tama. Kahit ako kasi nag-come up lang ako to into, for example, in random equations, okay, or expression. And then, pag itatry ko siya i-simplify, so maraming approach. So, depende sa'yo kung paano mo siya isosolve. Okay, so iba-iba kasi tayo ng ways eh. So, pwedeng dito may binago ka na, pero ako wala pa. Okay, so ito yung solution ko and then I've come up with this one. So, ang pinaka-suggestion ko talaga is yung from exercise 1 to 4. Okay, so gawin nyo to in your own. Okay, and then dapat mag-arrive ka rin into the same answer. Kung hindi, ibig sabihin may mali sa solution ko or may mali sa solution mo. So, you should double check also. Okay, and then Mr. Kabuwag, how's your analyzation?
Medyo nagkikits na po, sir.
Okay, and then Mr. Gangas.
Yun, nagigets na, sir.
Okay, very good. So yung iba, nag-gets naman na, yung iba medyo, yung iba kailangan pa ng practice. So don't worry, okay lang yan. Kahit ako naman na, kasi last year ko pa siya tinuro, so gamay ko na siya last year, tapos i-recall ko lang ulit ngayon. So yung iba, akala ko okay na. Okay. Pero syempre, kailangan ko pa rin ng reference. Kagaya ngayon, hindi ko naman talaga siya memorize. Actually, wala akong memorize dito. Like, ayoko kasi nagme-memorize sa mga formula. Ang gusto ko lang is maintindihan sila kung bakit ganun, okay, yung concept. So yung iba, pinaliwanag ko kung bakit sila ganun kanina. Yung iba naman, hindi siya ma-derive kasi ginamitan na lang siguro sila ng truth table. So this truth table is the same with this one. So maybe doon sila nag-come up kung bakit equal na yung dalawang expression na yun. Okay, so anyway, right after this exercise, you're going to have a quiz. So yeah, simplifying the following expressions. So all you need to do is simplify those numbers 1 to 5 using laws of logic. Okay, so if possible, makakuha ka ng true or false na sagot, then better. Pero kung wala, kagaya neto, let's say kompleto pa rin yung variables, okay lang din. Okay? Kung hanggang saan yung pinaka-simplified nyo. Okay? The more simplified it is, the better. Pero take note, huwag kayo magma-magic. Okay? So, hindi porket merong PQR dyan and then pwede nyo pang gawing PQ tapos own way nyo naman palan kung bakit naging PQ. So, yeah. Dapat according pa rin siya from laws of logic. Okay? So, from here, I have an additional requirements. From here, kailangan kapag sinasagutan nyo to, ilagay nyo kung ano yung in-apply nyong laws of logic. So kung, for example, kagaya nito, ito. Kung distributed yung ginamit nyo, ilagay nyo distributive. Kapag nilagay nyo negation, dapat negation. Or pwede kayong gumamit ng inverse distributive or inverse kung ano man yung kabaliktaran. So from shorter to expanded version. So ganun. Pwede ganun. Kasi di ba kapag simplification, the smaller the better. Pero pwede rin kayong mag-expand kung kailangan talaga, 'di ba? Why not? So, ipakita nyo kung ano yung ginamit nyo sa part na yun para mas maintindihan ko kaagad yung solution nyo. And then, regarding with this quiz, so you put this one on a Microsoft Word. Okay? So, I know mas mahirap, mas matagal, pero ang gawin nyo na lang siguro is, kagaya ng ginawa ko, ilagay nyo na lang muna sa paper. Okay? Sa paper, sagutan nyo muna doon, and then kapag sa tingin nyo final na, then doon nyo na lang siya i-type one by one gamit ang Microsoft Word. So wala dapat ako mare-receive na handwritten. So bakit ayoko ng handwritten sa ngayon? Kasi ang hirap i-check. So hindi naman ganoon kapangit yung sulat ng iba, pero yung camera kasi, okay? Hindi, syempre alam ko naman na hindi naman ganoon kagandahan yung cellphone ng iba. Yung iba naman sobrang ganda. So okay lang yun kapag sobrang ganda. Pero yung iba kasi medyo malabo or pixelated. So mahirap or masakit sa mata. Okay? So gamit na lang kayo ng Microsoft Word para sagutan tong quiz na to. So this will be your first quiz on this module. So later on, magkakaroon pa kayo ng mga ibang quiz. So ito short quiz lang to, 1 to 5. Right? So are we clear so far regarding this quiz?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay,
Yes
so
po.
sagutan nyo to gamit ang Microsoft Word. Okay? So moving on, we have here contrapositive transposition. So this one reverses the roles of P and Q in P conditional Q and negates each of them. So ito yung kanina. So alam nyo naman na to. P conditional Q can be equal to negated Q, conditional negated P. So our hypothesis became our conclusion became our hypothesis in negated form. Okay? So ito sinasabi lang natin na pwede natin siyang i-apply into a readable format. So for example, if the network is down, then John cannot access the internet. So we have here the two parts, or the two statements rather. So this is the first statement, the network is down, and then the second one is John cannot access the internet. So ito yung mga statement yan, P and Q. So symbolically, if you're going to read this one, you read this one as P conditional Q. But if you're going to apply a contrapositive, which is negated Q conditional negated P, then you will read this one as if John can access Bakit can? Kasi from cannot, na-negate siya, naging can na. Okay? Access the internet, then the network is not down. Bakit not? Kasi yung network natin is down, which is true. Kapag ninegate mo yan, not down anymore. Okay? So that is why we have a result of contrapositive. If John can access the internet, then the network is not down. Okay? So, super simple lang naman to. Pinapakita lang dito na pwede mo siyang i-apply sa readable na format. So, if we have contrapositive, we also have converse. Wherein, babaliktadin mo lang. Okay? So, mas madali to kasi wala nang iba pa. Pag babaliktadin mo lang, your conclusion will become your hypothesis. Your hypothesis will become your conclusion. Okay? Simple as it is. So, kanina, can yon. Okay? Ito naman, cannot na. Kung kanina, not yon, dito naman, wala na. Kasi wala ka namang binago. Okay? So, yeah. So, hindi ko na siya masyadong i-explain kasi natanggal lang naman yung negation. Pero nagkabaliktad pa rin yung hypothesis and conclusion. Okay? Then we have here a sample problem. So, let S be the statement. If you are studying hard, then you are staying up late at night. So, the question number 1 is to state the converse of S. So again, what is converse? So balikan nyo lang to, wherein your conclusion will become your hypothesis and then hypothesis will become your conclusion. Okay? So the converse of this one, P conditional Q is Q conditional P. Okay? And then kapag i-state mo to, of course, kailangan mo munang i-dissect ito. Kunin mo muna yung letter P, which is you are studying hard. And then kunin mo yung letter Q, which is you are staying up late at night. Okay, so kung babasahin mo to, if you are staying late up at night, then you are studying hard. Okay, so hindi ko na pinakita yung solution, pero basically, ganun yung magiging sagot. So nabaliktad lang. Right? And then we have here question number 2. At hindi naka-arrange. Palitan ko lang. Ayan. So question number 2, state the contrapositive of S. So kanina, pinagbaliktad na natin. Ngayon naman, inenegate pa natin. So, inegate mo lang to. If you are not staying up late at night, then you are not studying hard. Okay? So, ganun lang naman siya kasimple. So, did you guys get it so far? So, hindi ko naman siya pinakita yung solution dito. Itatype ko sana, pero wala na kasi tayong oras and binibilisan ko para matapos natin yung part 2. So, na-get so far until this point?
Yes po.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So, puputulin ko na to ngayon. Okay? And then, join na lang ulit agad-agad kayo. Okay? So, 16 kayo. So, dapat 16 pa rin kayo mamaya. Okay? So, i-stop ko na to and then join kayo ulit kasi wala na tayong matitong hours. 1 minute na lang para hindi maputol ulit kasi lagi na lang ganun. Namimiss ko yung oras. Okay? So, stop ko na to and then join na lang kayo ulit sa part 4.